Hello everybody, I am JT Bear and I want to just do a really quick little channel trailer, if you will, for Clean Valley Farms that might just answer a few questions for you. I guess we'll start with the basics, Welcome to Clean Valley Farms, the channel, instead of just my little tiny greenhouse. Now, you might be wondering why suddenly Clean Valley Farms is its own channel instead of just being something I say in my greenhouse. And well, there are some pretty basic and straightforward reasons for that. First off, I want it to be a whole lot more than just my little greenhouse. One thing I'm going to do differently here on the farm channel is that I'm going to discuss some of the economic differences between gardening and farming, and I want to get into certain aspects of small livestock. Fuzzy moment. I grew up in the agricultural industry. My stepdad worked for the government of Canada, and his job was going from processing plant to processing plant and basically ensuring that everything was graded correctly. So, we weren't buying AAA beef that was really garbage, right? So, cool on one aspect. I got to, as a young child, become kind of immune to all of the stuff that goes along with that. But at the same time, I recognize that certain aspects of farming, such as animal dispatch, are not necessarily as family friendly, so I don't want to put those on the JT Bear channel where I might get a whole lot more ews and comments like that, because who needs them? And it's part of farming. It's just the way it goes. On that note, I am going to try and sneak a few small animals into our urban living situation. I mean, we kind of live in the ghetto right now. Like, it's pretty much the worst part of town aside from the trailer parks in town. So it's really tricky for me to get away with doing anything like that. Even the greenhouse gets looked at really, really questionably. And I'm gonna put a channel ad on the top of the greenhouse when I build a new one. But that's a story for the JT Bear channel, or possibly even Blanco. But I do want to try starting some rabbits, because I can probably get away with those. The neighbor has rabbits as a pet, so nobody will think anything otherwise, I think. I still can't get away with chickens, but I'm going to start looking into other small livestock and see what I can sneak behind the fence, and what's going to have to wait for land. Alright, just had to go bring the dog in. Where was I? Oh yeah, so basically this channel, for now, while I'm still stuck living in the ghetto, is going to be about what I want to do on the farm and what I need to learn. If you guys have any feedback for me, like for example when I go over chicken economics or sheep economics, if my numbers are like completely wrong or I am missing a huge part of the equation, please let me know. Y'all know by now that I really value your feedback, and I wouldn't be putting it out here if I didn't want to hear what you guys had to say about it. So yeah, when it comes to the economics videos, please feel free to give me feedback. Actually, on all my videos, feel free to give me whatever feedback you want. Something else that I'm going to be doing while we're waiting to get land is, on this channel, I'm going to be sharing some of the building design ideas that we're looking into. Shocks and I have been putting together some drawings, well, this is what we'd like in our kitchen, this is how we want the greenhouse building to be, this is how we want the livestock building to be. And I'd like to share those with you guys here. In addition to that, there are several different greenhouse styles that I want to look into and I want to try in the long term. So we'll be discussing those and a lot of things along those lines, really. Alright, so stick around if you're interested in any of that stuff. I'm going to be trying to post videos on Mondays, and, who knows, there might be extra videos, there might be missed videos. Life happens. But anyway, if you're interested in watching a would-be farm boy go from the ghetto to the acres, then this might be a channel for you. Alright everybody, as always, this is JT Bear saying thank you so much for spending a little time with me, watching my little video, and by all means, if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so down below. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Take care.